Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we will solve another LeetCode problem, reverse string. Let's dive into the problem. First we will discuss our approach and then we will write some Dart code to solve it. So what is the reverse string problem all about? Well, we are given a list of strings and our task is to reverse the order of characters in that list. You can consider an example. For example, this is our list of strings. We have to reverse the list of strings, but we have to take care of one thing. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with the O of one extra memory. We have to take care of this. What will be our approach to solve this problem? We will use simple two pointer technique and we will use a temp variable. We will start with one pointer at the beginning of the list and another at the end of the list. Then we will swap characters at these position until they meet in the middle, effectively reversing the string. And that is our plan. Now let's jump into writing some Dart code to implement this approach. This line declares a function named reverse string that takes a list of string as input and returns nothing void. First, we have to initialize two variables, left and right. Left will point to the start of the list and right will point to the end of the list. The left will indicate the start of the list, which in this case is H, and right will point out the end of the string, which in this case is this. As you know, in Dart language, the indexes of arrays and strings start with 0. So this is our 0 index and this is our 1 index and so on. What this means is the length of s minus 1. Suppose if the length of s is 5, then it will be initialized with 4. And if we follow the indexes, this is the 0 index, this is the 1 index, this is the second, and this is third, and this is fourth. So right will be initialized with the 0 index. We have to declare a while loop. This while loop will run until left is smaller than right. The program enters a while loop that continues as long as the left pointer is less than the right pointer. You can also say variable left is a left pointer and variable right is a right pointer. So now we have to take or initialize our temporary variable that will help in swapping the values. String temp is equal to, we will store left here. Okay, now we have to swap these. First, I have initialized left to the temp. This means that okay, here I have a mistake. S of left. It means that this is the string and this is the h will be assigned to the temp variable. Now we have to swap this O with this H. What I would do is I will put O in left because left is already in temp, and I will then assign right the value of temp. S of right, sorry, S of left is equal to S of right. Okay, so this is done. Now we have to put the value of temp in S of H. Temp. So that is done. Let me explain again. This line stores the value at the left pointer in a temporary variable, which is temp. Next line, which is this, assigns a value at the right pointer to the left pointer, effectively swapping the values. At the last, this line assigns the value stored in temp originating from the left pointer to the right pointer. By this, we have effectively swapped the values. Now we have to move the left pointer towards the middle of the string or list, and we have to move right pointer to the middle of the string. We can done this by incrementing the left pointer and decrementing the right pointer. Same thing I would do here. I will increment left pointer and I would decrement right pointer. So that is for the program. Let's try running this program. here I have a problem. Oh, I forgot to semicolon. Let's run it again. Okay, so our case 1 is accepted and case 2 is also accepted. You can see. We can submit this code. Okay, our code is also accepted. That's it for this video. I hope all this code is easy to follow along.